Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Resident Alien, season number 3, episode number 7. Here comes my baby. In this episode here, we got Harry's baby, his son, coming back to kill him. Trying to get revenge on his father. He felt as though his father abandoned him and pushed him away because he didn't love him. So he felt alone and abandoned, and so now he's trying to get his revenge. But the thing is though, he's not necessarily trying to kill him. He's trying to pretty much ruin his life there, ruin his reputation, ruin his connections, so everybody would hate him, and so he'll feel alone and abandoned, just like that's exactly how he felt. He's doing everything he possibly can. He even turns into Harry to pretty much and messes up a place he likes to go to just to make everybody hate him. Then you have what's going on with Kate dealing with the memories as well too, chaining herself to the bed because she feels as though the alien's going to come and take her away, and she doesn't know what's going on. Ben's trying to figure out what's going on with Mike, so he's on that situation because he feels as though Mike is lying to him, and he's trying to watch him from the best way he knows possibly can. And then meanwhile, you have Oster dealing with her daughter Jay, trying to find a relationship they had between one another, trying to be the mother for her, even though she couldn't be there a long time ago, and also trying to figure out what kind of boundaries she should set, what she should do, what she shouldn't be doing as well, and also trying to connect with her mother. Also trying to connect with her mother and trying to get to know where she comes from on her mother's side, so she get a little bit of who she is because she was adopted and she doesn't know who her father is, and she figured out who her mother was, and she thought that her mother, who's supposed to look out for her and care for her, were actually willing to help her know where she comes from. But it seems like her love comes at a price, and she doesn't have no love for her at all. And the only way she'll help her daughter is by Asta has to pay her to get information about her family, which is so messed up and twisted. And you're seeing these two mothers dealing with it. Both of them gave up their child, but one gave up their child because Asta gave up her child because she's trying to protect her. Like she couldn't afford to take care of her. She's by herself and she was alone. So she said, I'm giving her for adoption. That way she has some place where she can actually grow up and be happy and so she can get the care that she needs. Her Asta's mom gave her up because she just didn't want to be bothered with the kid. She was reckless. She was irresponsible. Both of them were. But she said, I don't want a baby. And she just gave her up because it's going to inconvenience my life. And now that her child is trying to connect with her, she's going to bribe her because she wants that connection so she can get what she wants. I think, wow. Like, seeing the parallels between them two is just insane. Insane. And then meanwhile, you have Darcy. Darcy's trying to find her place in the world. She's been, ever since she found out about Harry, what's going on there, and so now she's trying to figure out where does she belong. What is her purpose? Does she have a purpose anymore? Like, what is she's trying to go back to skin? That didn't quite work out, and so now she's feeling a little lost. And you see, and because what happens with her in her father's episode, her father has a heart attack, and he gives her he talks to her and let her know how he really feels about his daughter, how proud of her he is, and stuff about too, and all the things that she really needed at this time motivates her to do something that's really, really reckless and really, really stupid at the same time as well too. And even though we got a lot of serious things going on, the acting performance in here was just an episode right here was quite amazing as well. They still managed to bring in the humor to it as well too. Like you have Harry dealing with his son, and while his son was transforming into different people, and you think it's going to get really dark when Harry actually kills his son. I said, oh my gosh, but he has managed to reform. I said, they can't kill a baby on the show. I mean, even the alien baby, they can't kill a baby, but even to reform and stuff as well too, and then come to I'm done with him actually saying he loves his son and connecting with us. It's very sweet, very touching, but also it managed to be very goofy, very, very scary, and also very at the same time, like it found that balance between them. And then you got Harry again. I'm talking to Kate, finding out that she was abducted by aliens as well. Not only was this Ben the mayor, it was her too, and having her get her memory restored, let her know what's going on, even when knowing the pain that she was going through, but have it being worth it. And I like to see I'm looking forward to see the aftermath of that and how that connects as well. And then him comforting her in that moment, while at the same time still staying in character as Harry, was very like sweet, touching, messed up, and also very beautiful at the same time, very heartwarming. See like this, wow, and her emotions, her that scream she gave out was like, oh, it was like heartbreaking because she is a mother missing her child, knowing her child's out there, messed up, most likely been turned into a human hybrid gray, most likely, which is really even more messed up. I don't know if they're going to actually do anything about that storyline, bring that back, have their daughter come back to them, but it's all all different now. Ugh. I wonder why. That's why Max can probably see aliens, because of the experimentation that was done to both of them. It probably affected how their son was born. I'm looking forward if they ever going to do this. If the daughter ever comes back to the picture, what they're going to do there. And like I said, it has some silly moments in here, like you got Harry, so proud to have his son back in his life, like a proud father showing his pictures, filling in that love that he's missing from his girlfriend going away, and then bringing a picture to Asta, and the best part is she can take a picture, put it in her drawer because she didn't want to show it, and then all of a sudden I don't know how he did it, but he managed to get a picture and put it back on. It was like a funny little loop that was going through in there, like a little cartoon. But I actually didn't enjoy that. Like all the relationships on this show, the connections they have on here, I enjoy how they interact. Like even Sheriff Mike, yes, he's a ridiculous, over the top, crazy character. Him and Harry are pretty much like trying to outdo each other, who can be more ridiculous. But at the same time, his relationship he has with Liz and how they work together, and he can help her out when she's feeling down as well, to give her confidence as well. Even though a lot of times he takes credit for things, he acts like he doesn't listen to nothing she says, but he does respect her, and he does acknowledge her that when she does do something right sometimes. Even it might take him, he might do that in his own crazy, quirky way, but even I still enjoy that. And even Liz, who comes up more as a straight man in the relationship, she still has moments, but even though it's more of a dry humor, it's a humor there that's also done quite well. And I think the actors on the show do an amazing job. And all their chemistry and relationship as well too is great. I'm happy that more people are finding out what's going on with each other. Now, I cannot wait to see that they're going to find out if Harry is actually an alien, because that will really connect to a whole lot of different things as well too. And I'm looking forward to see how they're going to find out who's the good one, who's the bad one as well. Because you got Mike and Liz, and now the mayor trying to find the other deputy who they believe is now. Who Liz already knows he's an alien. And Mike's starting to realize maybe Darcy will tell him the truth about the abduction, so that's a good thing. Hopefully he talks to his wife and let her know what's going on, because she doesn't know how she's feeling as well too. And now and especially now that she has our memories back, which is fantastic. Also kind of messed up as well too. But now she can move forward in her life, and she knows what's going on, instead of having this constant fear of like this: am I going to be abducted? Is something going to take me away from me? What am I missing? And also that like she pretty much like mourning her daughter without even knowing she's lost her daughter at the same time, which is also kind of messed up. So overall, great episode, whole lot of fun. The whole cast is amazing. I'm enjoying this Horror Star storyline. This season right here has just been top notch so far. I think it's the best seasons I've seen so far. I don't know how they're going to stick the landing with this one, especially now since Darcy decided to go rogue and try to be the hero, which is like, oh, it's so messed up, because she talked to her father, which like motivated her, but it motivated her to do something extremely stupid, because she's not prepared for this, she's not trained for this, and her desperation to trying to find out her place and her purpose is just threw things off in a whole bad direction. But great episode. Looking forward to see where it goes from here. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Resident Aliens. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. And also, links is down below. Follow me on my other social media. You want to follow me there. Also, to my stores about something with shirts and socks, LLs and whatnot. Like I always say, in my dreams of a life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.